Good morning. I am so happy to be here with you today on this terrific Tuesday, and I cannot wait to read our story. Today's story is called Paulette, the Pinkest Puppy in the World. Ooh, Paulette, Pinkest Puppy. They all start with the same letter, the letter P. And it's written by Tim Bugbird and illustrated by Stuart Lynch. So we have the front cover. Ooh, look at that pretty pink puppy. We have the back cover. Does the back cover give us any hints on our story? I see a lot of buildings and trees and a little pink puppy. Let's read it. This is a tale of a puppy. That means it's a story of a puppy whose name was Paulette. She was much like her sisters and brothers, with a difference you'd never forget. She had blue eyes like her sister Bessie, and big ears like her brother Dale. And just like her cousin Jessie, she had the cutest curly tail. But one quite remarkable feature meant Paulette was never in sync. A truly unusual creature. What was different about Paulette? Paulette was totally pink! Have you ever seen a pink puppy? I wonder. Not gold, not brown, not black, or white, not green or red, or blue or purple or yellow with dots and stripes. Paulette was too pink to be true. Oh, look at Paulette's face. She does not look happy about being pink. But it's just the way she is. The world would have been fine and dandy for a piglet or a starfish or a bird. But a puppy the color of candy? That idea was simply absurd. That means it's never been thought of before. Wherever she went, puppies would point and say, look at that. Paulette, really, she's pink. So she tried to hide under a hat. Oh, Paulette's trying to hide. But the trouble with wearing a big floppy hat, while it covered up some of the pink, was she'd bump into things with a bang and a splat. And it drove Paulette to the brink. That means that it drove Paulette pretty crazy because she would bump into everything and knock it down. Then one day, she had a fall. It was truly the final straw. Her face covered up. She saw nothing at all and tripped on a trike on the floor. She tripped on a bicycle. Oh no, look at her face. She's like, oh no, I'm falling. She knocked herself out, but soon came around, and she grabbed what she thought was the post. Uh-oh, it's not a post. But the post was a ladder not stuck in the ground. Oh no, she thought, I'm toast. As the ladder wobbled, it knocked over a pail of paint that was high up on the sill. The puppies below began to wail, look out, it's going to spill. Oh no. What color just spilled? Is that pink? The petrified pups simply froze. They didn't have time to think. Covered in gunk from their head to their toes. Their coats were sticky and pink. Now all the puppies are pink. What are they going to do? The goop wouldn't wash out, nor would the goo. So Paulette's mom took out her clippers. Little shaver thingy that sometimes boys use to get their hair cut and girls use. There was only one thing she could possibly do, but it gave the poor pups the shivers. Ooh, what do you think Mom did with the thing that cuts hair? Do you think she cut their fur and gave him a haircut? Paulette's mom clipped each one, and it felt like such a shame. But the puppies saw when the job was done. Underneath, they were all the same. So underneath the fur, all the puppies looked the same. "You're not so different after all," said Mom to Paulette with a wink. "And when they look back, I think they'll recall it was nice to be a little bit pink." It could have been a disastrous day had Paulette not been the kind to look at things a different way. From the fuss, a thought sprung to mind. Paulette has an idea. She has a thought of stuff she can do. And it deals with this stuff. I'm wondering if you guys know what this is. It's a blow dryer. What about this one? Brush. A bow. What is she going to do with that stuff? She opened a salon. That's a place where doggies could get their fur done. And it's called Pink Cuts and More. And she gave pedicures, perms, and dyes. She was a bark of the park, and now everyone saw Paulette through a fresh pair of eyes. So Paulette decided to love being pink, and she decided to help other dogs do their fur to make them look good too. Her clientele was the smartest in town, with coats combed, braided, and curled, and Paulette became famous for miles around for being the happiest puppy in the whole world. Look how happy Paulette is just to be her. She's pink, she's beautiful, and she's just her. The end. I love that story because it talks about just being happy with who you are and just loving who you are. Okay, today's challenge is going to be a little different. We did a challenge where we did a circle hunt, and we've done a square hunt, and we've done a triangle hunt, and we've done a rectangle hunt. But today, it's going to be a challenge where you have to find one of every shape. So I ran around my house this morning, and I found one circle applesauce cup. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. And I found one square napkin. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, and 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. And they're all the same size. And I ran around my house and I found a rectangle box. 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Now, I was going around my house this morning and I could not find a triangle anywhere. So I decided to make one. So I took a pipe cleaner and I bent it into the shape of a triangle. So I have 1, 2, 3 sides and 1, 2, 3 points. So if you can't find one, you could either draw one or you could find a different way to make one like I did. Okay, before we go, so you can start your challenge today, we have to sing our good morning song. Are you ready? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, my friends. Good morning to you. And I hope you have an absolutely terrific Tuesday. Bye.